Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to D. Nicole Speaks. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. All right, guys. So as you can see by the topic, today we're talking about the whole situation with young Dolph. And recently, of course, we know that he passed away due to a very ignorant person who wanted to take his life. I definitely believe in order for you to take someone's life and just take them away from their wife, their children, not even that, people around them that he meant the world to, is definitely something very disgusting. You know, you have to be a very low, disgusting person to think that you are even that powerful enough to take someone's life. And, you know, he left behind his wife, his children, and a whole gang of people that really and truly were inspired by him and still will be inspired by him even after his passing. It's not like he was just this ruthless person out here. This was a man, a black king, somebody who was for his family, for the community, for the people around him, helping others, and just really a businessman as well. So definitely very sad, and my condolences go out to his family, goes out to everybody affected by his passing, and definitely hope that justice is served, because I can't imagine the pain, that his wife feels, is his children feels, and, those just around him that are affected by him, even the people he inspired. So moving on, there's a comedian, and I'm going to show you, here's a picture of him right here. He's a comedian from Memphis, and he had a lot of jokes. And when it comes to jokes, I understand comedians, they make jokes, but one thing you should never joke about is a dead person. There has to be a limit to what you joke about. I can't even muster up words to even try to joke about someone who has lost their lives. Of course, yes, I saw in the comments on Facebook, people were saying, comedians make jokes about Whitney Houston and people, other celebrities that have lost their lives. But, that's not right either. But this man just lost his life, And I don't think anybody should joke about any dead person. But what makes you think that you can just freely crack jokes about someone who has lost their life? So let's get into the story. BET shows, it says, Memphis comedian Derrion Dmuney, I believe, Childs, gunned down just days after joking about young Dolph's death. So the first thing he says is, "Man, them folks just killed young Dolph," wrote the 21-year-old in a since-deleted post. "I love Memphis, cuz we so gangsta," adding laughing emojis at the end. So that right there tells you that he definitely was trying to be funny. I don't see anything funny about bragging about somebody dying. There's no way that I can conjure up in my mind how that could be funny. I can't. He then made a separate post saying, "Man, if you ain't from Memphis or if you ain't the police, just quit trying to solve young Dolph murder. These folks then came and locked my grandma up." Now, again, don't see where that's funny or anything like that. You're just doing the most, and you're trying to get attention, but you're getting it the wrong way. So it says, according to the U.S. Sun, cops responded to a shooting that occurred on November 23rd in Memphis. One of the three victims found was Dmuney, of course, the comedian. One woman suffered non-critical injuries, and cops say another man was not injured. Many are speculating that Dmuney's, again the comedian, loss of life is related to his Facebook posts about young Dolph. Just one day after Dolph's murder, Dmuney said, "If the news don't post me as a Memphis legend when I die, then they hate it." Wow. Listen, you have to learn how to keep your mouth closed. No, I don't agree with retaliation. I don't agree with anybody taking anybody's life, because the only person that gives and takes away life is God. However, I do believe, and you reap what you sow. I am not saying that this is a moment of him reaping, what he sowed, but this is a moment of, well, actually, it could be something like that, because you put something out there, you hurt people who were affected by this man's death, and then you turn around and think it's a joke, and you post it all over social media, and it's basically, you have this mentality of, being untouchable. And that just wasn't the case. Now, I feel for his family as well, because now you have your family mourning over you. So at some point, the murders, the killing has to stop. And in order for that to stop, it definitely has to be people putting forth something that everybody has, and it's free. It's called common sense. If you would not have posted those messages, I guarantee you would still be alive today. Now you have your family mourning over you. You hurt another family. I mean, do we even think about the people that are affected by, young Dolph's murder, his passing? You don't think about his children. You don't think about his wife, who may be on social media, his brothers, cousins, sisters, whoever. People that were affected by his death. You don't think about that. You're just thinking about a moment of, yes, let me go viral. But you went viral for the wrong reason. And that's sad. Again, why? Because now your family has to put you to rest. It's like a never-ending cycle. So at some point, you have to respect. You have to respect the dead. I hear songs about people smoking on other people. And I mean, to be honest, that stuff is very demonic. That is very demonic. It definitely has gone to another level. And I think people really need to really do some soul searching and find in their hearts a place of compassion for other people. Because I don't care if I didn't know young Dolph. I don't care if I didn't know this comedian. Just the fact that people are dying, unnecessary deaths. It's really sad. So definitely, my condolences to all of them. My condolences. And the killing just needs to stop. It really does. It really and truly needs to stop. We have to come together as one. Our lives should matter to ourselves as well, not just when police officers are involved. Our lives should matter to ourselves. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.